People say I don't belong here. How the hell she get her own tier? In my heart, y'all put no fear. Fuck you, nigga, just to be clear. I'm tired of all of y'all fake misses, acting like you really fuck with me. See you skimming, really want my spot. You claim me bully, but I know you not. Little thick bitch in my bars, heavy in my flow, deadly, my name carry.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Chanel. We're here with another reaction video. So this one is about Chris Rock and Will Smith. I've been seeing this on social media. I've been hearing this on the radio about people feeling a way about Chris Rock speaking out about his slap that he got from Will Smith. So this was, he's not happy. Will Smith speaks on his feelings about Chris Rock's Netflix comedy special. I have not seen it yet. I've heard clips because of course it's in the media about Chris Rock speaking about it. I did hear something about, you know, like, man, everybody in the world calls you a bitch because of your wife, and you know, I say one thing and you want to smack me, you ain't smacking them. So I remember, I'm always doing something. I remember hearing that. My bad, y'all. I gotta figure out what the hell going on over here. Okay. I don't know. But anyway. So I agree with, I can't remember who said it, but I heard it on the D.L. Hughley show. You cannot tell somebody how to heal from something. You cannot tell somebody when to heal from something, especially when that something was something traumatic to them. You gotta let them heal at their own pace and be their own person. How dare you tell somebody when and where and what time and how long they should be, you know, dealing with something traumatic that happened to them, you know. So we got to see what Will said, you know. Oh wait, I done did that in start the recording. But while I'm doing this, go ahead, if you have not already, hit that like and subscribe button. That was so slow. Hit that like and subscribe button for me, and let's see what Will is talking about. He better not be butthurt about anything, because, I mean,
I've rooted for Will Smith my whole life. I root for this motherfucker, okay? And now, I watch Emancipation just to see him get whooped.
Chris Rock took aim at Will Smith during his Netflix comedy special on Saturday, 1 year after the actor slapped him at the Oscars. Now a source tells ET Will is embarrassed and...
Yo, that slap was... When I first seen the slap, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was joking. I thought it was a prank. I thought it was pranking us Americans, until, you know, more came out like, oh, this is not a joke. This man is serious. Yeah, I thought it was fake. I'm not even gonna lie. But I mean, it didn't take long for social media to be like, nah, that was a real slap. It didn't take long at all. So, I commend Chris Rock for even having the, being a man and being the upper, you know, being a bigger person and not resorting to violence, because everybody wouldn't have took it that way. He definitely came on top, you know. He definitely won that situation. So kudos to him for showing him how a man is supposed to act in front of, you know, the world on that platform. I can't say that I personally, if a female was to come up on stage and smack the hell out of me like that, you would have saw colors come on the screen. You know them colors, like interrupting your scheduled programming, because I would have hit her ass back and it would have rumbled. But I commend Chris Rock. He definitely won. He did it the right way. Sometimes you don't gotta always resort back to violence.
Hurt by what the comedian said about him and his family. During the special, Chris referenced the cheating rumors that surrounded Will and his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, in 2020.
that his wife was f***ing her son's friend, okay? Now, I normally would not talk about this but for some reason, these put that on the internet.
I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely.
She hurt him way more than he hurt me, okay? And who's he hit? Me.
The special marks the first time Chris has spoken publicly about the Oscars slap.
And people like, did it hurt? It still hurts. I got summertime ringing in my ears.
I'm just glad to see, after what happened and all the trauma and stuff, that he emerged stronger.
I'm glad he's getting a chance to be seen and appreciated.
As for Will, he addressed the incident the day after the Oscars on Instagram, offering an apology to Chris. A few months later, after the Oscar winner was banned from attending any Academy events or programs for a decade,
Damn! I didn't know that part. I didn't know he was banned for a decade. I don't know how old Will Smith is. So if he's 50, he can't go back till he's 60. If he's 55, he can't go back till he's 65. That is wild. That is wild. Man, that's a long ass time. To piggyback a couple seconds ago, I am glad that Chris Brown Baby's gonna see that like, see, I told you, you're such a big Chris Brown fan. I know you love that man. I don't know where that came from. I'm so glad that Chris Rock can look back and laugh and joke about something that happened to him. You know, that is healing. That is healing. It don't mean healed, because we don't know. We don't know that man's feelings, what he's going through at home, what he thinks when he's by himself. But that is healing. And I'm so glad he can laugh about it and joke about it and share all that with us, you know, and share that with us. So thank you, Chris Rock, for being able to heal or start the healing process from it and laugh and joke with us about it, because it was wrong what happened to you. I love you, Will, but you was wrong. And, you know, let that man heal how he want to heal. If you want to go on Netflix and tour the world with this show and tell that joke 1,000 times, let him do it. Okay? You did what you needed to do, which was slap him for you feel like him offending you and your marriage and your wife, and he's doing what he needs to do to get over your reaction. So that's how I feel about it. I've always been the type to call a spade a spade.
Emotional video shared to YouTube.
There is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment.
Now, ET's source says Will hasn't watched the special, but people have told him what Chris said, and Will would like for him to let it go. The source adds that Will has worked on himself and wants Chris to move on so that he and everyone else can too. ET's source says Will is also upset that Netflix gave Chris a platform and thinks it's distasteful. And while Will may not have been into it, Chris's friends are behind him 100%.
No matter what goes down, we support each other. I support freedom of speech. Obviously, there's no place for violent behavior based on differences in opinions.
A source previously...
Right, now, Will, don't listen. Don't be telling that man to let it go. Don't do that. Will, I don't know if you got a PR. I don't know if you talk to your moms. A sister, somebody with more sense. But you about to get back into that light, bro. You about to drag yourself back to when you slapped him. Okay? Don't come telling this man to let shit go. Don't come telling this man what he needs to do because you slapped him. Don't come do that. Don't do that, Will. Don't do it. You're gonna get that. You're gonna take about 10 steps back doing that, bro. You should have came out and re-apologized and supported his special. That would have showed growth. You would have re-apologized because, I mean, you did it, okay? Not saying you got to keep apologizing, you know, not saying you got to keep apologizing. I'm not saying that. But for this particular instance, just re-apologize and just supported his special. Like, shit, I did it, you know, and this is his way of whatever, joking about it, getting over it, making light of the situation. Well, then we would have accepted more words from you at this moment. But telling this man to let it go, to get over it, you're mad at Netflix because they gave him a platform. Bruh. Netflix handing out big checks. Don't do it. They handed out big checks. And I know they handed you out a couple of big checks. And I know they also stopped the check. You might want to chill, bruh. Support his special and move the fuck on. And shut up.
E.T., Chris said everything he wanted to say, and now he's ready to move on.
Yeah, I support Chris. 1000%. I support Chris. Thank you, Chris, for, like I said, making light of the situation and sharing it with us. You know, you could have did it all privately, but you didn't. So thank you for Netflix for giving the platform to do so. And Chris, you know, we wish you, I wish you more success and more healing and more light and whatever else you need, bro. Will, sit down. Sit down. We still love you, Will. I mean, we still love you, bro. Just sit down. You was wrong. Just sit down. Let this man do what he gotta do and then move forward. Don't come in here talking too loud. Don't come in here talking too loud. Don't come in here and get that spotlight back on you like that. This was on Chris until you said what you said. So, and let me know if I'm thinking about this wrong. Like, I feel like that's the way he should have went about it. Am I tripping or not? I feel like that was the best way to go about the situation. So let me know in the comment section below. How else should Will handle this situation? Okay? Because I feel like that's the best way. So, also, if you haven't already, follow me on all social media platforms. That is she.Chanel. And if you're not a subby yet, which you're waiting on, because, I mean, we're here. You stay here this long. That concludes this video. And until we meet again, you guys, we are out.
People say I don't belong here. How the hell she get her own tear? In my heart, y'all put no fear. Fuck you, nigga, just to be clear. I'm tired of all of y'all fake misses, acting like you really fuck with me. So you skimming really want my spot. You claim me bully, but I know you not. Little thick bitch in my bars, heavy in my flow, deadly my name.